Hey, everybody. Hope you guys are... Oh, I didn't expect you to walk across so abruptly. I was gonna say, hey guys, hope you guys are all doing okay. Welcome back to our Might and Magic VII completionist run. In this episode, we're gonna go to Talia, and we're gonna get a couple things done there. But most importantly, by the end of this episode, I want, if I can find, okay, yeah, I want this quest completed. I want that quest out of the way permanently. For that, we're gonna have to find the last golem part. Let's remind ourselves how many parts we have. We've got the torso, 2 legs, 1 arm, 2 different heads. All we're missing is the right arm for the golem. And that arm is gonna be... well, there's only... like the bill of sale mentions only 1 part delivered to Tatalia. That's the final missing part. That is, of course, going to be our final limb before we can be done with the golem. I think I'm going to do this. Still feel like the music's a little loud. Worryingly, doesn't feel like the music is even responsive to me changing the volume. At least not the music that's playing right now. Which is most troubling indeed, but I feel like it's a bit loud, but it's bearable. I don't want to have to globally reduce the volume for the game that OBS is recording, because then that'll make everything too quiet. So I think just gonna have to deal with the fact that occasionally we'll have music tracks like this which are a little bit too loud. Because if I try to make things too complicated, it'll just break everything. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. That's something for me to worry about. What I was gonna say was we need to make our way to Erathia. Can we town portal directly? Yes, we can. And I think we need to go to the west. Is gonna take us to Talia. We've got plenty of food, so not too worried about that. I'll cast... yep. Gotta have the right person selected. I'll cast Wizard Eye just to, you know, check to see if there are any horseshoes for us to pick up. And as the sign is telling us, westward lies Tatalia. And I'm gonna cast this again. I'm even gonna cast some of my combat spells just in case there are enemies. We've got a few things to do here in Tatalia. Oh, it looks like we've got some civilization straight away. We're gonna... we've got a few things to do. First of all, I suspect this might be the stables and those might be horseshoes. Let's see if I'm correct. Indeed, I am correct. So let's have our horseshoe specialist pick those up. Next, let's remind ourselves we've got a couple things to do. We need to go to Lord Markham's estate and steal something. Okay, but before we start stealing stuff, I think I'm just gonna take this sealed letter to Lord Markham. Actually, you know what? Should I? That's the Order of Tatalia. That's not even. You know what? I'm gonna leave this for a future video because it's looking like it's gonna be a more involved quest. to take care of all the things to do in Lord Markham's estate. So we'll save that for later. For now, let us just try and find out how to get into the tavern. So this was our save from the last episode. This is where I'm going to save now. And let's just go inside and let's see what the victory conditions are for this game of Arkham Edge. Tower of 120. Okay, this is going to be a long one. A really long one. And might as well get some resource advantages to start out with. I don't like doing this, but it will let us play again. And didn't. Oh my god! I was gonna say I didn't want to do that, but okay. Let's do that. Okay, we are very close to dying. The good news is that, you know, I'm gonna play this. If we can somehow do some damage to him, yeah, and then we can force a win by using that, but it's gonna be very dicey, very difficult to do. I'm gonna play this. We need to get our wall high, because with a high wall we can do something like this. We're so close to being able to damage them. I think we can do this. We did damage to his tower. Ah, come on! He healed up his tower. Ugh. So then there's no point. There's no point me doing any of that. I'll just do this. It was a good plan. We were close to being able to... Let's hold on to this. If we can find something else that damages his tower, we can use this to instantly win. For now, we're just gonna have to do stuff like this. As you can see, he is not having a good time in terms of resources. Neither are we, to be perfectly honest. Let's ruin his day even more. He ruined our day by playing one of the most powerful cards in this game. Okay. You know what, let's... I was gonna say, let's just reduce his magic, rather than holding on to that and hoping that at some point we get something else that makes that card more valuable than it really is. And let's, yeah, our quarry is our strong suit, so let's play those whenever we get them. And yep, now we would have been able to one-shot him, but we can't. Yeah, these are just terrible cards. I don't want to lose my gems. Alright. You know what? Yeah, let's bring his quarry back down. Okay. This is useless. This is such a weird combination of a really huge victory conditions with very low resources at the start. Yeah, we don't... This is just... yeah, there's not a lot of good stuff. Okay, this helps us a little bit. Yeah, let's keep on damaging his tower. Oh, come on, man. Okay. Sure, I'll do that. Oh my god, now we need to Make sure our tower doesn't get destroyed. This helps us a little bit. Alright. What are we gonna do? Sure, I'll do this. Okay. Okay. Can I can't discard the lodestone. Well, but I don't need that, so I'll just do this. Get even more bricks. What I need is some cards that draw on the things that we are strong in, but we're just not getting them. I'll just go ahead and use that. And you know what, let's get even more quarry. I didn't want him to be able to do that. That's not good. Okay. Yeah, let's sabotage his resources a little bit, and guess we should get rid of that and do this. This, we're keeping pace with him. And now we've got some good options for our boosting up our tower, but I want to do some damage to him instead. And now we're doing some good damage. Alright, let's start spending some of these. Come on. Well, we can finally make good use of that Foundations card. We'll probably have to use this again once we take some damage. Okay. This is taking so long, but it's really nothing we can do. Yeah, let's damage his tower a little bit. Oh, I should have played the Foundations. Well, I guess I can play it now. Okay. Let's do this. What do we get? Not a lot. Not a lot. Okay. We might end up winning by getting the resources. You know what, sure, I'll play that. And he has gotten his magic up, which is not good. Sure, let's raise our quarry even more. Okay, this is getting a little frightening. Alright. Okay, we are slowly creeping up. You know what, sure, let's do that. Because if we are gonna win this way, then we should make things more like we should then start helping ourselves along that path. And to that end, I'm not gonna play any more things that use bricks. I'll just play anything else. Sure, I'll finally play this. Yeah, I'll play stuff that... Ooh, that was not good. Well, we have this big card in reserve in case things get really bad. Oh god, he took a big bonus. Well, I think we are still fine. I think we're still fine. except now we have to... like, this hits are... I don't like this. I don't like any of these. I'm just gonna discard that. And, yeah, let's discard that as well. Let's play that. I think we're gonna win on the next turn, so let's just do this just to spite him. Why have we not won? I thought, was it 350? Maybe it's 350. So let's keep on going, I guess. Sure, I'll do this. It's not... Was I not reading properly? And I've... Okay, hang on. I'm completely... Okay, I'm completely stumped. Why have I not won? Why have we not won? Is it 400? Maybe it's 400. Let's... Okay, I don't even know. What were the victory conditions? Didn't we hit 350? I don't even understand. But you know what? We're just gonna take it. We're just going to take it. And I'll save out here. And you know what? While we're here, we'll get a bit of food as well.
Come in, right away.
20 food is a good amount. Right, that was one of the things. It's night as well. I want to wait until the morning.
Enjoy your stay.
Alright. Now we've got a couple other... Ooh, I don't want to dismiss any of you. I've got a couple other things to do here in Titalia. We need to find the final golem part, which is the main reason that we even came here. And the golem part, let me consult my walkthrough. Golem part is gonna require us to fly, so we're gonna have to go across the water. Let's cast Wizard Eye, just for good measure, because there's gonna be an island over here, and is that island gonna have hostiles? Doesn't look like it. But somewhere on this island is going to be
I have no idea.
a chest? Or is this even the correct island? Hang on. Let me get a better look. Let me just look at my walkthrough. Like, I'm sorry, I mentioned this in the last episode that normally I don't do things to this extreme degree in terms of
It's disarmed.
looking stuff up as opposed to trying to find it normally, but this quest needs to be... This particular quest needs to be taken care of as soon as possible, because without this quest, we can't become master in any of the magic schools, and we can't learn any of the good spells, we don't get any of the good mobility options, and it's just a bad game design to lock something like this behind a quest like this, where you've got to find random parts scattered throughout the entire game world. That was just not a good choice for a critical promotion quest. That's the kind of thing that you leave for a side quest that doesn't have direct bearing on what you can and can't do in the game. Like, there shouldn't be important game abilities locked behind a quest like this. But sorry, that's all I'm gonna say about that. I think you're probably already tired of hearing me complain. The next item on our agenda, while we're still on this map, I know we could go all the way back to Bracada and turn this in, but there are a couple other things that I want to do. A couple other things. Number one, and I need to make sure I go to the correct place. We need to go back to the mainland area. First of all, here is oh my god, one of the altars that we had to visit for a different quest. There's some combat going on here. We're just gonna avoid it because we don't waste the limited duration on our flight spell. I just want to go back to where I can find the road, because in this settlement here there are some important things. First of all, what I need to do is
Need some training?
I need to teach Armsmaster to Roderick. And let me just save the game in this slot as well.
Need some training?
Let's... Okay, do you have any skill points?
Need some training?
Yeah, I think
That's the ticket. That's the
one level each.
That's the ticket. That's the ticket.
And I can give you one more. I can make you expert Armsmaster now. And you know what? Just carry on doing that. What was I doing with you? I guess we can make you expert earth magic when we are next in a place where there is an expert teacher for that. And we can make you master Armsmaster. Ooh, it's misty now. What I wanted to do was, there should be on this map area an expert Armsmaster teacher. I just have to look that up. Okay, where is he? Oh, he is all the way on the south of the map. We're gonna have to cast Flight again. Let's cast Wizard Eye. Got some bows that I don't really want to do anything with. I don't want to visit any of the other merchants or any of the other houses. I want to be focused on the few things that I want to do in Tatalia before we start doing some more quests. Lord Markham's Manor, that might be something we do next episode. I haven't planned everything out just yet. For now, let's just focus on what needs to be done here. So chain expert, no, not you. Armsmaster expert. Finally, you have some good bonuses. And where was the master lives in Avley. Okay. So next time we're in Avley, we need to be mindful that the Master Armsmaster, which we can already get, we need to get that trainer for us. Next, we need to make our way back to Bracada. Can you teleport us to Bracada? Of course you can't, because that would just make things too convenient. Like, Bracada is the home of the wizards. It makes no sense for it to not be a town portal destination, and there's no other way to do this because you can't get Lloyd's Beacon at all unless you're Grandmaster Water Magic, which is not going to happen for a long time. So what do we need to do? We need to go to a place from where we can transition onto the Bracada map. And what is the best way to do that? I guess let's just go to Erathia and go south from there. So take me to Erathia. And let's not waste the rest of our flight. Oh, we've got plenty. We've got plenty of duration left. So let's just go to the south. Well, I guess better way would be to just follow the road going to the south rather than trying to find a gap in the mountains. It's the most straightforward way to do it. And we should be in Bracada in no time. Again, sorry about the pacing of these episodes. It has to be like this because the game is designed like this. Out of the 3 games, it is the one that is most hostile to be played in a blind way. If you're playing it blind, you're not going to have a good time because things aren't in the places where they logically should be, and if you're just walking around waiting for waiting to find the things naturally, it'll take you a long time, and you will eventually get frustrated and you'll have to resort to looking stuff up, which is a bit of a shame. Now I'm looking for the School of Sorcery because I'm just ready to turn this quest in. I am... Is that the school? No, that is probably just a house. Is this the school? I think that's the tavern, probably. No, that's the... That is the... Oh, one thing I should do. Let me save my game. Well, let's save it in this slot.
Fine enchantments for a reasonable price.
Let's see if we can get another black potion.
Not good enough for you, eh?
Take that back.
And of course, if you don't buy anything, the shopkeepers will
Fine
insult you.
enchantments for a reasonable price.
Oh, he does have black potions. That's a good sign.
Not
Take that back, or I'll crush you.
So we're just gonna have to do this a little bit.
enchantments for a not
It shouldn't take too long.
fine enchantments for not
It shouldn't take too long.
fine enchantments for a reasonable
Pure accuracy. That's something we do need. We really need to raise our merchant skill if we're gonna be able to do this more economically. Okay, this is our first pure accuracy. Alright, next. Where was the School of Sorcery? It's this, isn't it? Surely? This is just someone else's house. Is this the school? We took some falling damage because I. Oh, was this the school? I think this was the school. Yep, the School of Sorcery. Let's. Yeah, let's just go inside. And let's... where do we... I guess we... This is... Excuse me.
Ah, but a scratch.
Nope.
Hello.
Bookshop, no. What? What? Don't cause trouble. Where, this is the place, right? Not. There we go. This is this guy. Let's finally get. What? Two arms, torso, two legs, and a head. Am I... Collect this... Okay. And construct a complete golem. And then return. Okay. So... What did he say about... How to construct a golem? Thomas Gray. Where do we construct this golem? Hang on, I need to look this up. Because I don't remember this at all. At all. Hang on. Let me get I'm sorry about this, but this is just completely thrown. I thought this would be... No. Yeah, so the quest log says, return to Thomas Gray with all 6 golem parts and he will animate your golem for you. I thought this was how it worked. Maybe it's the fact that we have both of the heads that's causing the problem. So, hopefully dropping this head will fix things? What? So 6 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What is... Left arm, right arm. Left leg, right leg. Head. Torso. I can count, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What? You have to have all the parts together and properly assembled. You can't animate incomplete golems. Let's look at the bill of sale again. This is... Maybe... It has to be in her inventory. I'm sorry about this, but I'm completely baffled. This should be working, but it's not. And it's really troubling me. Maybe the walkthrough that I'm looking at says, well, it tells you where to find the parts, and then it says return to Thomas Gray with all 6 parts. This guy is Thomas Gray, right? He is Thomas Gray. You have to have all the parts together and properly assembled. Do I have to do stuff like... I'm at a complete loss. Let me just look up this quest. Might and Magic VII Wizard promotion quest. So let's see. Maybe this walkthrough is going to be more detailed. Okay. Come on. I really need to get like ad block for my phone because ads keep popping in and just completely throwing off where I am on the page. This walkthrough did not... Okay, so... Let's see. So someone has posted on the forums, help, I got all 6 pieces of the Golem and went to Thomas Gray. Okay. So apparently once you get this quest, an extra NPC starts following you. And you're supposed to talk to him and give him parts. So we give the torso, the left leg, left arm, right arm. And let's make sure we give the proper head. Prepare the head. Okay, finally. I think it's finally done. And oh, I was actually frightened for a second because I thought we had ruined this. I thought I was gonna have to restart this entire Let's Play. Finally, let's talk to Thomas Gray. Excuse me, what? Oh, we can swap heads if we want. We have all the parts. I don't want to swap heads. Because we've given it the proper head. Now let's talk to him. We've finally completed this quest. He's all yours. Take him back to your castle and put him where you want. He'll attract intruders relentlessly. That is our Golem friend. I guess we should be able to see him if we go back to our castle in Harmondale. Let's see if that is correct. So let's save in this slot. We used the proper Golem head, so let's now town portal to Castle Harmondale. There should... Yes, now there's a Golem walking around just being a badass. Okay. So finally we're done with this quest. You know, I was gonna go to Avley to get the or the Tularian Forest to get the master level air magic, but I think this episode has definitely been long enough. So we're gonna call it to an end now. We finally got this really annoying quest out of the way. Annoying for multiple reasons. First of all, we had to go all over the map to get the parts, and then I don't think the game even tells you that this is how you're supposed to do it. But that was we didn't even see that there was anyone else because we've already got so many people following us. But yeah, we had to give the parts one by one to the Golem that way, and because we used the correct head, this is a friendly Golem. If it was an incorrect head, I think that Golem would be hostile. Which is also fun, but I figured, you know what? Let's do it the proper way for this playthrough. So we're gonna be light side. We're gonna be doing things in the proper way that you would expect from respectable heroes. So yeah, that's gonna be all for this episode. When we come back, I think we're gonna start doing a couple of the outstanding side quests. Hey, we got it.
I have no
idea. We got a piece of garbage. And so we're gonna do some of the outstanding side quests before we then start to advance the main quests. So I think we've got a couple to do in Tatalia, and then we'll take things one thing at a time after that. So I hope you had a good time. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you in the next one. And until then, take care.